Hey guys, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for another trailer reaction and analysis video. I am really excited about this one, and I'm not just saying that because it's a game that I know or I'm familiar with the franchise. I actually know nothing about this game. It's called A Knight's Quest. It was a gameplay trailer that was just released, just came across my feed, and I was like, yes, swords, magic, enemies that just look larger than life. This is my type of game. This is my type of RPG experience that I'm into. I know a lot of you guys are too, so I wanted to check it out. I know nothing about this game. I've never heard of it. I don't know anything about it, and I am super excited to dive into this trailer with you guys. Stick around at the end. We're going to do some frame-by-frame analysis, and as always, make sure to leave us a comment if you know about the game, if you're excited about the game, or if you just want to see more of these types of videos. All right, let's dive in. Knights must be strong. Cool, so a lot of puzzle elements here. Such a cool looking main character. Pretty nasty looking bad guy. Oh, it's like he's got nunchucks or brass knuckles. Oh, wall running. What? Yeah, cool looking game. All right, so this one's coming out on the PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Switch, so coming out everywhere. This is a really cool looking game, and right off the bat you can tell it's trying to tap into that Dragon Quest Fable-ish vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting from the game. You see right off the bat, you set up this big kind of larger than life enemy. It's kind of hard to tell. Is he a general or a clown skeleton? I don't really know what he is. And then you kind of on the beach here, you're fighting some more skeletons. Not sure exactly what that thing is before the explosion happens. Hard to tell. But that's a cool little ability too. It's almost like a teleport ability. And then you've got rail riding, and then we're right into, you know, developers and all that good stuff. So it's a cool looking game. It showcases kind of all of the things through these clever little promo lines. Knights must be strong. Clearly there's the combat pitch here. You see some cool abilities here. You see a whirlwind ability here with fire. You can see he's holding some sort of either spell books or brass knuckles, or almost looks like those blades that you get in Alaska. Kahudu knives. I can't remember exactly what the name of the knife is. And then you got this kind of shield reflectability here, and then you've got a shield block there, and then you're fighting this giant one-eyed worm, and then you've got this kind of fireball thing. So, I mean, it's just showcasing right off the bat 4 gameplay features that you may be interested in. And then it goes into the why section where it showcases these puzzle sections and platforming sections. This is the platforming section here. Brave, climbing ladders. This guy looks cool. This was the first shot I was like, wow, that is a cool looking shot. It's a larger than life character, which is always great for an RPG. And then you finally get your first taste of the character here, Rusty. He's a goofy looking character. He doesn't have that kind of seriousness that you have with like a Zelda game, right? Clearly this is modeled after sort of a Zelda-esque thing. He doesn't quite have that vibe. It's trying to stand out in a different way, and you can tell. I mean, he's got headphones on. It's a little bit more like modern meets fantastical, which I think is fine. I mean, it's really cool. The character is funny. The voice scripting that's in the trailer is really funny. And it's all about self-discovery, finding out that you're really nobody, but you're actually a hero in the side or inside. I think is cool. These characters are not super great in my opinion. Like, I like the knights in the background, but this guy here, the mayor or whatever, he is a little dopey. These characters all kind of look meh. I mean, I know there's in the same vein as Rusty. She's probably the best one that you see here, but all these like background characters here, this guy over here, this guy here, this guy here, they're just not that great, to be honest with you. Cool looking landscape, I guess. It's, you know, it's got some grass. It's okay in terms of the graphic style, but it really doesn't seem to be about that. It really is about this gameplay. See, this character though has a lot of detail in here. There's a lot of intricate details in his kind of chest piece here. His coat even has a lot of details. Obviously, he doesn't have a face, but that kind of particle effect in there is really cool. And then just kind of more about the character. This is a great shot, some cool lighting effects here. I love the floating islands in the background. He's kind of showcasing his abilities. So it's a combination of fighting and magic. You get this cool hammer here. So there's clearly some sort of item collection or quest collection. What I'm a little worried about is this is actually a rehash of the same enemy we saw in the beginning. So if it's a boss, hopefully it's not just a reskin of a boss, but, you know, something that we think about in the gaming sphere here. I do like this rail riding section. That's always a really cool thing. It was one of my favorite features in the BioShock game when you could hook on to the skylines. And then you have this wall running section. I don't know what this bit is right there. It almost looks like he gets stabbed, or it's a boss ability, but he uses his teleport ability quick enough. Then he's in a snowball. Now he's on fire. It's a little bit to follow. But it is very cool looking. It's very storybook-esque. If this is the type of game that gets you excited about a video game, and it's the kind of RPG experience that you're looking for, I would recommend checking this one out. A Knight's Quest. Again, I don't know much about it. It's coming soon. It's not coming tomorrow, so we have time to look into it. Curve Digital and Sky9 Games, two developers I don't know much about. Coming to all platforms, though, so that is a good sign. Most platforms don't pick up the game, or they're not developed for all platforms unless it's got a little bit of potential, right? So A Knight's Quest coming to a system near you eventually. No one knows for sure. But this is a really cool one. I loved checking out the trailer with you guys. And if you're interested in learning more about this one, make sure to let us know in the comment section below. Let us know if you already know a lot about this game. We want to hear from you guys. Help out the community. Share your thoughts with everybody else. And remember, like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more trailer reactions and analysis videos in your feed. But for now, guys, my name is Codiak. And from everyone here at the Game Gurus, thanks for watching and play on.